What's up, boys? I'm in the old van. First off, I'm heading down to Indy to drop off my old crankshaft from my GP 1200. I gotta send that out as a core. Then we're heading down to Greenwood. I'm looking at a XLT 1200, which is just a 3-seater version of the GP 1200. So it's pretty cheap. I think it needs rebuilt as well, so I'm gonna go pick that up. Maybe we can make some money on it, dude. We're cruising. Rowdy. FedEx, dude. Go in the old drop center, drop this crank off, then head down to Greenwood and look at this XLT. All right, boys. We just picked it up. It's dirty as f. I'm gonna get it power washed. It don't look too bad though. 1299 XLT 1200 limited. Rowdy. Let's get home and get her cleaned up, dude. Had to make a quick stop, dude. Had to get an oil change for the old girl. The old XLT's looking good there, dude. Fudge. Big issues, dudes. So I sold that big Polaris, that big red MSX 140 that broke down in a previous video when me and Max were out on the lake. So I had to, and he wanted the trailer with the title, which that jet ski was sitting on. So I had to switch. I had to switch this jet ski, the one I just bought, the XLT 1200. I had to switch that one, and this one was backwards. So I had to take it down to the creek to flip it around. I underestimated it a little bit. It's a little muddier than I thought. Trailer bottomed out, we're stuck, covered the jet ski in mud. So that's where we're at. This was the part where I'm supposed to be cleaning this thing up, but now it's absolutely filthy. But hey, next thing, I'm about to power wash this and get it cleaned up and see what we gotta do to it. All right, so this thing actually cleaned up like super good. Like she's actually in really good shape. You can see that. This has got identical motors to my GP 1200, so I should be able to get it running. But heck yeah, dude. I'm about to break into it. We're gonna see what's going on. Stay tuned. All right. So we did put a battery in her, did a compression test, got about 30 psi in this cylinder, 120 in the others. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that needs a piston. But I'm gonna take the exhaust out and see what we can do from there. Rowdy. All right, heads off. You can obviously see the low compression cylinder is pretty much screwed. It's all, the cylinder's all scored, piston's junk. These cylinders look good. Just weird. This is the same motor as my GP1200, and this is the same cylinder. It's weird, but about to take the exhaust off and pull that cylinder head off and see what we got going on. All right, I got this cylinder off. Other than this right here, which that's just extra metal, I can scrape that off. It don't look too bad. That's some gouging. I might have to get a new cylinder. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So that's that. You can tell by this piston, it's pretty well done. It's cooked, dude. But exactly the same issue as that GP1200. But so there's that. I'll get this motor pulled out. That'll probably be part 2 of this video. So I'll get the motor pulled out, get the crank ordered, get the pistons ordered, and we'll get this motor rebuilt just like we did on the GP. It'll be rowdy. Probably get carb rebuild kits and everything else. So, anyway, stay tuned for part 2.